Alright, so in this video, this is just a follow-up video to my other one I posted about the easy tablet install. In the past, last video I showed you like how I mounted it, installed it into the car, how I got it wired up, and how I do my sound through Bluetooth using this Anchor Bluetooth thing here. I currently have it velcroed to this part, but chances are I'm gonna hard mount it using some type of glue. I don't know, I'll see about doing that. Anyway, you seen that I moved the radio down here and tablet up there. And well, I'm just gonna show you some of the interface stuff I got on the actual tablet. Again, it's 2016. This is a 3-year-old tablet, so and it still works better than most head units. As far as overheating, it doesn't overheat. I haven't had it overheat. The battery charges well, and I just have it hooked up to a standard 2 amp USB port here. So again, turn on, it turns on with power. Alright, and then I use Tasker to turn on Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. So there's my Wi-Fi kicking in. I have Google Maps. Okay, that pulls up. Oops. And then now I have this set on my home screen. There's a couple widgets using, again, UCCW. This app here. I created my widgets, 2 widgets, well, 1 widget, and then have it expand the entire screen. And use hotspots to do that. If you need to see a video, I'll post one, but there are plenty of videos on YouTube to show you how to do it. It's very simple. Just that the new outlook, the new way of it looks kind of weird. I will say that. I don't really like how it's set up. It's not like the previous videos that shown how to do it. Maybe it's because I'm doing it in landscape mode, but anyway, you set up a background, you put in objects, so all these, this is an object, this is an object, that's an object. I have 4 objects down here. Once you create the objects, you create hotspots. So if I click on hotspots and then click on the hotspot, you'll see that it shows up in red. So that's what I'm actually clicking, is the actual hotspot. That's, ooh, didn't mean to do that. Oh well, let me go and see if I can fix it. And you move the hotspot around and put it over. Move it up a little bit. There we go. Alright, so you move the hotspot around and you put it over it. So when you click on the map button, it's actually hitting that hotspot. Let me go and get out of that. Alright, I'm here. That's very quickly how to do UCCW in, what, 20 seconds. You can watch plenty of videos to do it. I'll show you how to do it as well. No, let me go back into it. Go down here. Alright, next, I have it where I open up music. If you're wondering what the arrows do, when I have music on, and let me go and turn my Bluetooth on. This is Bluetooth. There. So there you go. I went to Bluetooth. So if I have it playing and I'm at the home screen, I just click the arrow, and I'll switch songs. And it just keeps switching songs. So that's what I have the arrows for, so I don't have to be inside the app. I could, of course, you always go to Google Maps. I try not to touch my screen too much while I'm driving. It's either I use the screen, just tap the screen, or I'll tap my Bluetooth device here, and that changes as well. And this car does have steering wheel controls. I just use it for volume. So turn down and turn up. You see down here. So yeah, that's how I do it. Don't normally pause, and if I do, all I do is mute it, and I can just mute it down there. That's how that's done. So that's what those 2 arrows are for. Music, and if I don't want to use this music player, I can always put on my other music player. Here we go. Actually, yeah, it's just my app drawer. I use Tasker for this. So if I open up play music and I want to play a song and get out of it, and I want to skip and skip. Weird playlists, I know. It's the free music, so yeah. So that's what I use it for as well. And as you see, I have both of them up, but it's actually playing my play music. So I'll get out of those. Alright. I also have Tablet Talk. That's what this is for. But it's currently not connected to my phone. I have a Nexus 6 here, so it's not connected. So I won't show you that, but it does work. It works very, very nicely. Love it. Other than that, that's it. That's probably, yeah, that's pretty much it. My tasker profiles and stuff that I use, just if you want to take a look at it. Got the normal power any and then not power any. And then in order to get the play music and iHeart music to play on the dash here, this is how I set it up. How I logically think and thought about putting it on there. I had to set variables for excuse me, set variables for music, and so that's what I did in Tasker. Set music, and then I set a variable to music and set 0, so that when play music opens, it automatically sets it play music to 0, and then when iHeart opens, let's see if I can click on it, it sets the variable to music variable to 1, and that way when I go into UCCW and do my hotspots, I program them to music skip. Let's see if I can show it to you real quick on the hotspot. If I can do it real quickly here. I believe it should be this one. We'll go forward or backward. Yeah, forward. There we go. So that's my forward one. Where it says hotspot, I have skip forward, and then I go into shortcut, and then I'll go down to task shortcut. Alright, it says data block. It's because I already have Tasker open, so I need to shut Tasker first before I can do it. There you go. Actually, no, let me turn that off. That might help with the glare. Alright. Still blocked. Probably if I can still open here. Tasker. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's still blocking now. Anyway, that's what I would go here. Maybe I'll upload another video if you really want to. There we go. Alright. And then here's all my selections. So I have it called skip forward. And then I have the variables where, hey, media control, I need to go next, simulate button, yes, for what app, iHeartRadio, only if music P is set to 1. And my music P becomes set to 1 whenever I open up the app, as I shown you in Tasker. That whenever I open up iHeartRadio, I set the variable to 1, or whenever I open up Music Player, I set it to 0. And that way, these arrows know when to play. Now, there you go. Now I could tap it. It's already reset to 0, so music's already set to 0. So if I tap that arrow, it's automatically going to play my play music. But once I tap iHeartRadio, it sets it to 1 and it only plays it on 1. Alright, so that's how you get the arrows. I couldn't find a video that showed me how to do that, and if I did, it took too long. So yeah, that's how you do that. I haven't seen too many about using these home screens to set up a nice home screen. I didn't look that hard, but it is what it is. So hopefully this helps for the tablet. Easy tablet install. And again, this is just the way it looks. Drives great. GPS runs great. What I'm using, again, that's a Nexus 7. I have a Nexus 6 in my hand that I'm recording this off of. So that's why it's a little bit shaky. And this is, again, a Scion 2006 XA. I think overall looks nice. I like it. If you have any questions, comment, post them in the comments below. If you like the video, go and give it a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, give it a thumbs down, and then please tell me why. It's 2006, so it's old car. It's not getting upgraded in technology, so I got to do it myself. I do plan on keeping this car for a good bit, because I'm one of those cheap people, one of those, poor individuals that live in America where we gotta hold on to our cars. We don't want to. I don't like leasing cars because it's a waste of money. So I plan on keeping this car for a good bit of time, and I wanted more technology. So there you go. If you have any questions, just go and post them. I'll get to them as soon as possible. And again, it's that easy. So just do it.